Get yourselves ready for meditation. Pick a suitable sitting position that is comfortable for you, whether that be sitting on a chair or on the floor, whichever you can do comfortably for at least 45 minutes without moving. If that be on a chair, or with your feet flat on the ground, getting a good posture for your spine, neither too straight nor too crunched over. With your hands on your lap, right hand on top of left hand, right index finger touching the left thumb. Similarly, if you are on the floor, with your right leg on top of your left calf, stacking up the spine so that it's reasonably straight, but not uncomfortably so. Again, hands on the lap. Making any final adjustments to your posture before we become still. So that you're completely satisfied. You don't need to move again. And then we take some long, slow, deep breaths to help let go. Beginning by breathing in, hold it. Breathing out, letting go of the past. It's past already. Breathing in deeply the present moment. Hold it. Breathing out, letting go of the future. It hasn't arrived yet. Breathing in deeply the present moment. Hold it. Breathing out, letting go of the world around you. You won't be interacting with it anymore. Breathing naturally now, coming inside your body, in the here and the now. Breathing out whatever else is on your mind. Give yourself the opportunity to take a break. For this period of time, there's no need to think about the past or the future or anything outside of yourself. Just give yourself permission, this opportunity to take a break. If at any time in the rest of the meditation you notice your mind wandering into the past, note to yourself the words past, past. If at any time you find yourself thinking about the future, note to yourself future, future. If at any time you find your mind wandering to things outside of yourself, even in the present moment, note to yourself outside, outside. When you note this, it doesn't mean you actually have to stop thinking. It just means that you're aware, acknowledging that your mind is no longer in the here and now. And most of the time you will find that just simply noticing this is enough for you to want to drop it automatically. Even if it doesn't, just occasionally note again and again that you're still wandering off into the past or the future. And more you will find the mind starting to be aware of the present moment, here and now in your body. Let us begin now by relaxing the body, starting with the eyelids. As we relax each part of the body, I'd like you just to repeat after me. Relaxing my eyelids, relaxing my forehead, relaxing my temples, relaxing my jaw, relaxing my cheeks, relaxing my mouth, letting go of any remaining tension in my face. Relaxing the sides of my head, relaxing the back of the head, relaxing down the neck, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing down the upper arm, feeling this relaxation flowing down past the elbows, relaxing my forearms, relaxing my wrists, relaxing my hands, relaxing each finger one by one. Relax, letting go of any remaining tension in my arms. Breathing in, breathing out, relaxing my chest. Breathing in, breathing out, relaxing my upper back. Relaxing my middle back. Relaxing my lower back. Relaxing around my waist. Feeling the belly expand and shrink back with the breath. Relaxing my belly, breath by breath. Relaxing down through my hips. Relaxing down the upper leg. Relaxing down past the knees. Relaxing down the lower leg. All the way down through the ankles to the feet. Relaxing all the way to the tips of my toes. Relax. Letting go of any remaining tension in the legs. Letting go of any remaining tension in the body. Breathing out, emptying the mind. Every exhale, letting go. Feel the air flowing in through the nose and flowing out. Noting to yourself, in, out. Noticing these turning points of the breath. The beginning of the inhale, the beginning of the exhale, with the words in and out. Not controlling, just observing these turning points of the breath. The air flows in and out through the nostrils. And as you note the inhalation and the exhalation, your mind wanders off into the past. Note past, past. Wanders off into the future. Note future, future. Wanders outside, outside, outside. And try to catch the next breath. In, out. Feel the flow of air coming in and out through the nostrils. Feel the sensation. Now bring your awareness to what we call the first base of the mind, the entrance on a pathway inwards, which for men begins with the right nostril and for ladies the left nostril. So just gently pay more attention to the right or the left nostril. Right side for men, left side for ladies. Again, feeling the air flowing in, out of the nostril. Your awareness wanders anywhere else. Bring it back to this first base of the mind. And if your thinking wanders off, again notice past, past. future, future, outside, outside, and come back to the present moment, right here at the first base of the mind. Your awareness, the sensations will become more subtle. As the mind becomes more subtle, more ready to begin moving inside, step by step, base by base. Now feel the air flowing up as you inhale and follow it up to the inside corner of the eye. Right side for men, left side for ladies. The inside corner of the eye is the second base of the mind. So now here we're letting go of the breath. We're just feeling the sensations in this part of the body, just as we did when we were relaxing the body. Your awareness floating lightly here, the second base of the mind. And we will begin to also use a mantra now. Having let go of the breath, we will replace that with a mantra to help soothe and calm our mind. So mentally repeating round and round the words Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Round and round and round, until it starts to loop round and round by itself, like a song that gets stuck in your head, allowing the subconscious mind to repeat it, so the conscious mind can rest, while lightly paying attention to the sensations here at the second base of the mind, the inside corner of the eye. Right side for men, left side for ladies. Now your awareness will be distributed. Some of it feeling the sensations here, the second base of the mind. A lot of your awareness will be listening to the mantra Sammaraham, 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 looping round and round continuously in your mind. And some of the awareness will go to the occasional thought, just not paying much attention to them, not fighting them, just not particularly interested in them. You'll notice your awareness getting even more subtle, maybe softer, more expanded, ready to go inwards, directly backwards, inwards, to the center of the head, the third base of the mind, directly backwards to the center of the head. In practice, your awareness will fill most of your head, being centered here at the center. All the while, continuing to listen to the mantra, Sammarahang, Sammarahang, Sammarahang. Your mind wanders off, bring it back to listening to the mantra, or if it wanders off in the body, just bring it back to the third base of the mind, the center of the head, lightly and gently. And if the mind wanders off into past or future or outside, also note that and come back to the mantra. We get used to the sensations inside ourselves, inside the center of the head. Now ready to go deeper, to float downwards to where the tongue were to touch the top of the mouth of the palate. You'll find the fourth base of the mind, the soft palate. Lightly bringing your awareness down to this point. Even if the awareness is wider, more expansive, the center of your awareness is centered over this point. Again, most of your awareness listening to your mantra. Sammarahang, 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 Sammarahang. Which over time becomes more like a gentle murmur, like a lullaby, soothing. Always watching though to see if the mind is wandering into past or future or outside, bringing it gently back. Awareness now floating down again, gently and slowly, floating down to where the head meets the neck, top of the neck in the center of the throat, the fifth base of the mind. Sammarahang, Sammarahang, Sammarahang. Constantly listening to the mantra. In the present moment, in the body, the fifth base of the mind, feeling the energy, the sensation, or your awareness become soft, expansive, until it expands and starts to flow down the neck, floating down through the chest, expanding and floating down with the breath, following the inhale down, feeling the lungs inflate, following down, feeling the diaphragm coming down to the end point of the breath, all the way down to around the level of the navel, but deep inside the body. Again, your awareness by now will be very expansive, as if it fills your belly. At the level of the navel, all the while keeping most of your awareness though on the mantra Dhammakaya. Lightly being aware of the sensations inside the belly at the sixth base of the mind. Now very gently and lightly floating upwards about an inch or 2 finger widths, and you'll feel a slight change in your feeling, in your emotion. Maybe a slight sense of pleasure, slight sense of comfort as it clicks into place at the 7th base of the mind, the resting place, the home of the mind, place where the mind can recharge, where it connects to this inner source of purity and energy. All the while staying with the mantra Sammarang, Sammarang, flowing like a river in the mind, round and round. As it flows round and round, you gently watch, see if the mind goes off into the past or the future, noting that. It goes outside, noting that. Being content to stay in the present moment, taking a break outside of time, outside of space, right here, right now, in the home of the mind at the very center of your being. balancing your awareness between the sensations here at the center of the body and the mantra in the mind. So that you don't pay too much attention to the body, at the same time not too little either. Imagine you were driving down a road, and at the left side of the road you could call that the center of the body, and the right side of the road would be the mantra. And you wanted to stay in the lane, stay on the road, not go off either side of the road. So you want to be lightly aware of both the center of the body and the mantra, not overly focusing on either one. Aware of both. And not wandering off, losing mindfulness into the past or the future. But aware right here, right now. Observing the balance of your mind, the balance between alertness and relaxation. If you're too relaxed, you won't notice when you wander off. It'll take some time to notice. You may get lost in thought or even forget the center of the body. And that means you've gone too far into relaxation and should more frequently recollect the center of the body, like you're touching it again and again and again. More frequently bringing your mind back to the mantra outside of the thoughts, again and again and again. Not indulging the thoughts. When you notice them, redirecting your attention immediately back to the mantra in the center of the body. But if you find it's not so relaxed, it feels more tense or overly aware, overly alert, then you can reduce this mindfulness down. You can even just allow the thought. Give it a bit of space, trying a little less hard, and just flowing with the mantra, allowing the mind to slow down by itself, just relaxing, taking it easy. And you'll find the mind will gradually come back into balance. and the mind comes into balance, it'll hit a sweet spot where you are relaxed yet alert, and you'll feel good. You'll feel content and comfortable, like you just could carry on like that, hours and hours contentedly. Maybe connecting with some inner energy, vitality, happiness, or peace. These are signs that you're coming into balance. Don't worry about trying to get the exact balance. Just make sure you don't go off the road and fall asleep or get all tense. We're finding the middle way, in the middle between past and future, in the present moment, in the middle of the body, in the middle of alert and relaxed, not focusing too hard at the center nor too little. Finding this balance and remaining neutral for whatever inner experiences arise, not getting too elated or excited, or becoming averse or worried or frightened. Just observing, witnessing neutrally, like a video camera. It's recording whatever you experience. being aware of the center of your body, of your inner experience in the present moment, right here, right now in your body. And now half open your eyes, letting some light in while you continue to meditate. Half closing them again, closing them a bit more as you go in again, being the center. And then open the eyes partially again. You try to maintain your good feeling, your connection to the center. Gradually opening your eyes. You maintain your good feeling. You're being centered at the center of the body. And smile.